All right, everybody, let's get some weed ground. Let's go outside. We'll see if anybody pops in here in like the first minute, like some people do. That would be cool. Go ahead and get a countdown. Where did we just put that layer?
I've got one over here if you need one.
Bet would have take that outside.
Are we running low on lighters outside?
No, that's where you keep the lighter.
Oh. Yeah, it's been sitting in there for I don't know how long.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Again, I don't know how long. It could have been last time I smoked in this desk area. It could have been...
I didn't go outside to smoke this morning.
Oh, wow.
It's 27 degrees.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And I was only going to smoke half bowl. Can I have some drink?
No. It's wine.
Oh. Is it full?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're all like, what? She's never denied me a sip of her drink.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. Jesus, fuck, that's cold. Everything orange I know of always glows crazy under UV light. Like the orange stuff, you see the packer, how
Yeah.
it lights up. This stuff, look at that. Look at the bottle.
Is that the bottle itself, or
I don't
because
know.
it's considered coral, not orange?
No, well, this isn't the same color as that, but my point is, I wonder what dye they used for that.
Oh, okay. To make it not be lighty uppy as much as the other ones.
Yeah. White always lights up so much.
Yeah.
On clothes. That's just because you're detergent.
Oh.
Not your in particular.
Just detergent in general.
Yeah, you know how, like, one of their biggest sayings, it gets it whiter than white? That's because it literally glows.
Oh.
When you go outside, the UV from the sun, that's why, like, white clothes are like, damn, that's white. It's because it's glowing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no joke. That's why white clothes, when you shine a UV light on them, they go crazy like that, because the stuff you're washing them in is making them UV reactive.
Huh.
Hey, Quintrix is in here. How you doing, Quintrix?
Yeah,
and
way
you got
the
first.
Yay! Are you
Yay.
happy, Quintrix? Be proud of yourself.
If you want to be even prouder, you could throw a countdown too. Yeah, no, I was only gonna smoke a half bowl this morning, and it was 27. I was like, and I was already running a little sketch on time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm not gonna go outside, get the heater, get the blanket. You know what I mean? I'll just sit here, smoke a half bowl real quick.
Yeah.
Det or Jag Nedrening.
Is that Swedish?
It's probably not English. Det or Jag Nedreking. You translating?
Yes. That's me. The Det or Jag, that's me.
Oh, really?
Yes, because we were like, Quintrix, probably. Countdown.
Yay!
Nedra. We're gonna just butcher that and probably its natural pronunciation and pronounce it how we see it. So, but that's countdown.
Yes. Also, Nedra the King works now too.
Just for you, Quintrix.
It'll, I think, let me copy paste it, see if it does. Hey, it works. Nedra name. Try one more time now that it's not in the middle of a countdown that I did. Dude, no problem. There's a lot of other words that activate it too that I don't like broadcast, but they're only for like certain people who've come up with them, you know what I mean? Like, the OGs do shirt burn. One of the OGs does shit burn.
Oh, we just tried it and it didn't work.
What? Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, it's because...
Oh, capital N?
I bet so.
You need to... Why do capitals matter? Not you. I'm just meant in general.
No.
Should only matter in passwords. We're uppercase, lowercase sensitive, and...
We don't have that, but I copy pasted.
Oh, okay.
So it has it in the thing.
Oh, okay.
Nedra. Her name.
Scusi.
I don't know. What? Capital does it? Here, let me copy paste the small one. Because I wonder if it lost something in the Unicode that didn't quite come over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now try the little one. Hey guys, this will be my only check-in all weekend. I'm on my reset shroom weekend. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that, man. That's awesome.
Shrooms.
You have a fun weekend. Why isn't that working? I wonder if you can only have like a certain number. I think, you know what I could do though? Okay, and then make a new. Okay, Twitch message. Okay. And then actions. Let's also add a sub trigger for this.
He's doing the things.
And that command will be Nedra name. So now if we paste it. God damn it, I'm smart.
Man, that had an echo.
So I guess you can only do 4 alternate commands in one sub-action at the same time.
Oh.
Didn't know that, but now it works. Gee! Did you read Devlin's message? That's who was talking about the shrooms.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I went back. I was like, "Oh, did he have more
No.
shrooms?" So, what is a reset
I assume he meant.
weekend? I get shroom weekend, but is it like resetting
I figured he meant tolerance.
tolerant? Oh, okay. How much you plan to ingest?
Yeah, good point. Or question. To be fair though, I don't really know the relative strength of shrooms. You know what I mean? Like if you were to tell me you took a gram of shrooms or 10 grams of shrooms. So other than this, it's a disconnect from everything and everyone, including your ego if you take enough, including yourself.
Ah.
That's the plan. As someone who's, as far as classical psychedelics, much more experienced with acid, I know it's a different experience, but what would be a kind of close comparison? Like 1 tab of acid would be how much shrooms? Like I said, I know a different experience, but what would be close? Oh, this is only your 2nd time doing them? Nice. So no clue. Fair enough.
Oh wow.
I remember one time I was down here and I took it and then I took it like at Bootjack. And then we were walking around in Bootjack and went to Walmart afterwards. And we were in Walmart when shit started moving around.
Oh. Took what?
Acid.
Oh.
What makes stuff move around?
I'm just like, I don't remember going to Boot Jack.
Yeah, you had to get your boots.
I guess so.
Yeah, this was only like the 3rd something time that I took it. I have a friend on speed dial, just in case, and they are an expert on the stuff. Oh, nice! That's convenient.
Yes.
Wheels move stuff around? They do. Were you ready?
Yes. Yeah, I am ready. It was just through all that, I was trying to actually do something. But I am done now.
Anyway, guys, I'm off and I'll be around again on Monday.
Oh, Devlin! Have fun!
Well, it sucks to miss you for the weekend, but I hope you have a good time. Sure you will if you're disconnected from everything. We're rocking and rolling some shrooms.
We're gonna go shoot guns on Sunday, so no shrooms for us.
Not Sunday, though.
Not Sunday?
You gonna drop some shrooms? You said we're gonna go shoot guns on Sunday, so no shrooms for us. I said, okay, but otherwise,
Oh, okay.
not on Sunday.
No,
You'll throw down.
Neither of us are shroomy people.
I would be.
Well, yeah, he would be. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good on my psychs.
I'd 100% throw down on some shrooms, but you can't have them.
Thanks, Devlin.
All right, we're going outside. I assume Clover's gonna carry the.
Yeah. Devlin says, see you guys Monday.
Yeah, see you too, man. All right.
Stay safe. Have a good time. Talk to Jesus.
I assume it's gonna be. What?
You said talk to Jesus, but I was making a joke because of the shrooms. You assumed I what? Got everything set up and ready?
I have no idea what I was gonna say, to be honest. That threw me for a loop. Yeah, I don't know.
I assume something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your sudden bout of Christianity threw me off.
No.
Oh yeah, but never mind. Question too late now. I was gonna say I assume it's cold as shit up there.
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Holy Christ.
Did you want your scooter for...
I thought you were going to say blanket.
No, I know you want your blanket.
I was like, what kind of question is that?
Let me just drop it right in between the space where there's nothing to catch it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I put your scooter inside and I was like, oh shoot, he might not, he might want that actually.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get Quintrix on the board. Whoa, this is a cool I wonder if that's real. Oh no, it is real. Mm-hmm. This is a place in New Zealand.
That's cool. That's cool as fuck.
Do you notice the other lake, water falling into the foreground?
No.
That's so cool. I would love to go to New Zealand to...
That's your only, is that your only out-of-country place you want to go to?
Probably so, yeah. Just because I'm like, they have really pretty nature.
Yeah. I was talking about with someone how just the different, well, I more or less asked them on their vacations, do they relax or do they do things? And the answer was basically a little bit of both. Mm-hmm. You know, have like a day of, depending on how long the vacation is too, you know, a day of doing things and then a day of relaxing. But if it's like a short thing, if it's like a short stay, probably doing the things. It smells like someone's grilling hamburgers. It smells so good.
It does, yeah. I mean, we need to kind of get us a grill now that they changed that rule.
Mm-hmm. I want to verify, like, how far we need to be from the wood.
Well, even if we had to put it on the sidewalk.
I mean, yeah, I'd be willing to do it. But if it's like, you have to be 100 yards from any woods, I'm like, that gazebo grill is not not 100 yards from anything. I know that was an exaggeration. I just want to verify. That's all. Like that way. That's all.
We have two different mottos on doing sketchy things. You're like, we need to find out all the rules. And if you can't do it, can't do it. I'm like, better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, see, I always got in trouble if I didn't ask for permission, and it felt like it was... I was a big disappointment, so yeah.
Oh, me too. I felt like a disappointment all the time, but I did it anyway.
Well...
That was just my girl.
Well, I only needed to feel that like 2 times before I was like, okay, well, I don't want to feel this way again, so I guess I'll ask next time. Now, my parents did have the, sometimes Mom would be like, go ask Greg, and then I'd ask Greg, and he'd be like, go ask your mom. And the first time I was like, well, she told me to go ask you. He was like, oh. No. So then I quickly worked out, though, if Mom says go ask Greg and then Greg says go ask Mom, I just go back to Mom and say Greg said yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Yeah. Sometimes I'd even skip the first step.
Yeah.
If it was like go ask your father, the question I would always get was, what'd your mother say? I'd be like, oh, she was cool with it. I'd leave off if you were cool with it.
Yeah.
No, it was kind of like, well, maybe that was the thing. I kind of figured out, I was like, if I do it and it's not good, I won't, be told I'm disappointed and feel that way. And if I ask permission, I'm gonna be told, why would you ask to do something like that? And still feel like I'm a disappointment. So I might as well at least be a disappointment, get the things I wanted to do. All right, well, we got the countdown. This one's going out to Quintrix.
I will joke every now and then and say how the 2 fights that I got in middle school, I got punished for. So now I don't like any kind of confrontation. So that's all my mom's fault. Oh. Like, Mom, you put me in timeout for 5 days for defending myself, and now I'm a big pushover.
Yeah.
Because I got suspended from school.
Mm-hmm. Both I got in, the guy who initiated was too much of a pussy to tell on me. He didn't want to admit he'd lost.
Oh, well, it's kind of hard to avoid getting in trouble with so many other people around.
That's true.
And teachers is just all right there.
Yeah.
So. This wasn't a before class thing. This was right when class ended, going to the next class thing. Well, I guess it was in between classes technically, but it started inside a classroom.
One time was on the baseball field, and one time was going into the gym. Same guy.
I guess it could be considered my first fight I won, but my second fight I did not. But she had an unfair advantage considering I slipped, went to the ground, and then she had her hands on my throat, so I was kicking her in the stomach and groin though, so.
No, that's good.
Yeah. I'm like, there is no. I'm like, you get off me. I don't care that I'm kicking you in the vagina.
I definitely won the first one because he was on the ground gasping.
Mm-hmm.
And that was only with one move. Damn, dude. Okay, I've told Clover this. I don't know if I've ever told chat, or at least people in chat this. Dude tried to choke me from behind. I was just walking along and he jumped on my damn back, put his arm around my throat, and I just grabbed his arms and leaned forward fast as I could, and it flipped him over and landed flat on his back. He's going, you know, like from landing flat on your back. And I just sort of kept on walking, talking to Astro. And I figured I was going to trouble that. I guess he was too much of a pussy to go admit he lost a fight.
Right.
And then the second was the same guy, and I maintain I won that one too, even though I'm the only one that got hit.
Mm-hmm. Because didn't he say he open hand slapped you?
He did. I felt like I was in the fucking 1400s or something, being challenged to a duel. Yeah, he came up. He said, "What the hell did you say about me?" I said, "How about you quit being so damn stupid and lazy?" Because that's what I'd hollered across the field, because me and Astro were the only ones setting up a damn horse pen.
Oh.
Yeah, and
what's he doing?
Standing there talking.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I had said, "Are you just that?" I had hollered, "Are y'all just that damn lazy or too damn stupid to figure out how to put a horse pen together?" And then he bowed up at me and said, "What'd you call me? You know not to talk to me like that." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I said you were stupid and lazy." And he went, "Poof," and slapped me, and I just went, "Did you slap me?" He was like, "Yes, right, bitch." And he walked back to all the other people. They were like, "Yeah." I was like, what just happened? So I don't know. I guess in his mind he won it. In my mind, I was like, what the hell kind of person slaps to initiate a fight? Punch me in the jaw, bro. Though, maybe he's not so stupid. Maybe he just saw Astro Zombie making his way out of the bounce house. You know what I mean? He's probably like, I'll punch Luke. I'm probably gonna get my ass whipped. Because Rez is already about a foot taller than me. And Astro Zombie is only about 3 inches shorter than him. And I know Astro Zombie is going to come to Luke's aid.
Mm-hmm. Gonna come and help. Then you got two guys.
That was so funny. Astro Zombie climbing down out of the bounce house. And I said, he was like, you know, I was going to come help, but you look like you handled it. I didn't know what to do. Did he slap you? I said, yeah.
You like, you slap like a dandy.
I didn't even have anything smart to say because I was literally just laughing. It took me so by surprise. My mom was like, "Why do you have a handprint across your face? What the hell were you and Astro Zombie doing?" I said, "Zach slapped me." She was like, "Oh my god." You could think of Zach as having the same mentality as MTL. But I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you I'm a man and kick your ass.
No.
But I think it was extreme Napoleon complex because he was like maybe 5'4".
Oh.
Do you have Facebook installed on your phone?
Yeah.
How old your phone?
What?
Just the opening.
I didn't look.
Okay. There's slurs in it.
Oh. What?
This would probably be easier on my phone. Or my Facebook profile.
I deleted yours.
Deleted my first one.
Oh.
The one with
Asher Zombie.
oh my god, his cousin married a black guy. The reason I say that, she's one of the most racist people I had ever met.
Oh.
That's an interesting turn of events.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking up to see what Zach looked like now, but I was like, maybe I can find him through Jenna. Because that was his cousin.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I've heard her use hard R before.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, that's not her. Because it was like her and arm around a black guy in the profile picture. I was like, oh, that's not her. Wait a second, I think that is her. I said that out loud, though. I was like, oh, I need to clarify what I mean by that.
Like, wow, Raz, I didn't know you had something against interracial couples.
Well, I do. That poor black guy being with Jenna. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I almost got in a fight at
So.
Palmetto Paintball one time.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, George, what's up?
I said a sub.
Yeah, that clicked in my mind what that meant and implied. Yeah,
Chewbacca.
some asshole fucking. The game ended and got him in somebody else's face. You were double balling me. And he was like, I don't even got what? It was some renter, and like not saying that's bad. It's just he had no idea what he was doing. It was one of his first games.
Right.
And double balling is when somebody goes out and then you shoot them again.
Oh.
he goes like, I didn't know, and I sort of jumped in, and and this wasn't even, no.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Was it the wire?
Yeah. When you
moved it,
pull the cord, it pulls down.
Sorry.
You
teabagged him? George asked.
Oh, that's double volley. Or giving him a little extra paint.
No.
That's what's known. Anyway, so I kind of jumped in, and this wasn't even the one I worked at. This was just, I was like, hey, bro, you know what I mean? And yeah, I was just like, renters, right? And I said, they don't know about double balling. I turned that together. I said, I'm sure you didn't mean to do that. And he was like, no, of course not. And yeah, the guy started like blowing up at me and like rearing back and stuff. And I was just like, bro, let's just play some paintball, man. And he sort of backed up. And then they took him back to the thing. I think they kicked him out because I didn't see him back out there.
Oh.
Which is fair enough. I mean.
Yeah. And like you might have ended up double balling that other guy.
Uh-huh.
Like getting back on the field and just gun it for that guy, right?
Oh, well, I mean that, but that's no place to act like that, you know what I mean? You're still threatening somebody else, but no, I don't know, maybe I'm good at talking, but my big question, why was the ref not doing anything? There was 2 staff of the paintball place just standing there, like backed up, watching them fixing the fight. Like, I was kind of like looking at them like, this is what y'all are literally here for. Are you gonna stop it? Okay, fine, I guess I'll stop it. To be fair, also the guy was like, maybe 5'5". And I didn't even threaten him. I guess it's just like,
you tall people and your automatic scariness.
yeah, but I wasn't like, listen, bitch, you better calm down. I was like, hey, come on, man. He didn't know. Sure, it's a misunderstanding. Let's just play some paintball. Having said that, otherwise, paintball, one of the least toxic sports there is. Everybody just wants everybody else to have fun. Second, probably only to RC racing. Holy shit, if your opponent was like wrecked and out of the race or something, you donate them some parts to keep them in. Because it just, everybody did that, you know what I mean? If you wreck, somebody probably be like, oh shit, you need an A-arm, man? I think I got a spare one. That was a hard fought $10. That was the grand prize.
No.
For each heat was $10.
For your little RC racing?
Yeah, the one that you broke.
I did not break that. You broke that. I was just in your presence.
I would love to get back into that, but that's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even mean the initial investment. I mean the initial investment, $600, it's a lot to get into it. But it's more the fact that you spend about $50, $60 every single weekend. Because you don't go through a day of racing without breaking something.
also wanted to get into robotic fighting. So why you trying to get all these expensive hobbies? Then your super nice speakers, expensive hobbies. Why can't you be into something like crochet?
Forgot guns.
Expensive hobbies. Nice. Well,
I used to be in
really.
paintball too. Holy shit! I've spent way more money in paintball than I have any other of my hobbies. I'd be interested to know just how much money I've spent on paintball.
Would that be your own funds or parental?
Huh?
Would that be your own funds or parental or both?
Mostly my own funds. When I first started playing, it was too bad by Lil Wadden.
Hey, little Wadden.
When I first started playing, because I was like, 15, didn't have a whole lot of funds. They paid for a lot of it, but as soon as I could, they quit paying for it. What strain are you smoking? We smoking some guava. That's what we're still toking on.
Guava.
But it was never, as far as like gear, I think my parents only spent about $300 on it. Because they bought me one of my paintball guns, and then my dad bought me an HPA tank. But you've seen those buckets of paintball gear I have.
Yeah.
What time is it over there? It is 7:56.
Almost 8 p.m.
How about you, Wadden? What time's it there? The problem with gun hobby is we can't just do it whenever. Not until we get
around
our
here.
Yeah. Oh, 156.
AM or PM?
Probably AM. Because they're ahead of us. Why is zero, or why is the cover? Why is the time epoch set in Greenwich?
Set in what?
Greenwich.
That's a place?
Yeah. What the hell? That's where zero is in terms of like 5 hours ahead or 6 hours behind.
I didn't know that's what it was called. Greenwich.
Yeah. Greenwich Mean Time is 6 hours ahead. It's spelled weird. Green WCH. Sounds like that would be Greenwich.
Oh well.
Either
Where's
way,
my
I just
Is Greenwich known for anything else? What are you looking for?
My drink.
No. Did you bring it out?
I thought I did. It would have been the coral one. But
Yeah. You want me to go get it for you?
no. Ow! Fuck you, door.
AM PM. Where does
Huh?
I don't know what AM PM stands for. I actually don't. AM means 0 hours to 1200 hours, and PM means 1200 hours to 0 hours.
AM is anti-meridium, which is Latin for before midday.
Oh.
PM stands for post-meridium, which means after midday.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
These terms are used to distinguish between the two halves of a 12-hour day, with AM covering the time between midnight to noon, and PM covering noon to midnight.
So there you go, Leewad.
Or, you know, military terms.
Well, it's
156 hours. 200 hours.
Well, some places don't use AM PM for their standard time. We just call it military time because they only use it in the military.
Oh.
For our country.
So since it's 8 p.m. for us, it would be, I think, what, 2000 or no, 20 hours.
8 is 20.
You know, but,
Just add 12.
yeah, but what would they like say? Is it like we meet at 20 hour? Or
2000 hours.
2000. See,
Yeah.
yeah. 2000. So 2 would be 200. Or,
Yeah, 2 a.m.
yeah. Do you think time is only relative to humans? Like
It is.
Yeah.
But what do you mean?
I mean, animals relatively, they're not like, they're like aware of not quite time, but just things that as they don't call it time, but it's still happening to them.
You don't think dogs and stuff know time?
Well, I think they think of it in different terms, you know. It's,
I would imagine they've never
they didn't.
studied the philosophy of time.
Mm-hmm.
But surely,
It's more or less they notice patterns.
well, yeah, but surely they're still like, I mean, they may not be, you know, it's 30 minutes till Master gets home, but they might be like, oh, it's half that. It's half as long as when they left.
Right.
You know what I mean? If they normally leave for an hour every day.
Right. So
No, we just say the same as you, only without the AM PM specific, but when written, it's 9 o'clock. 21. Oh, yeah. Y'all do that. I was talking how military would say it.
yeah.
Interesting, though.
Yeah. 9:21. Is it 9 or I thought it was 8?
Yeah, he was just making it.
Oh, okay.
Exemple.
Yeah. It's like one of my coworkers will be going to Japan in September, and they were saying how long the flight was, but only because like the Japan time difference kind of deal. I was like, well, how long are you in the air?
Yeah.
She's like, well, I fly out at this time and I land at this time, and I'm like, but how long are you actually in the air?
They couldn't grasp that. That's funny.
I'm like, that's what I'm asking you. Like, how many actual hours is it?
What is a red-eye flight? I've heard that term before, but I don't know what it means.
It's when it's like really late at night.
Oh.
So
We work
you
with
got a pilot
kilometers,
that's
something with a
staying
round
up late.
number.
So you got like a pilot that's staying up late, probably got red eyes. Pilot that's staying up late probably got red eyes. You probably got red eyes because you're tired.
It just means a late night flight.
A late night flight.
Gotcha. Where you get in early in the morning.
But like, or even like the flight itself is like 1 a.m. Which, considering for me, that's I don't know, would that be considered early morning for me at this point? Because I wake up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. The thing with an airport, though, it's so busy and so well lit.
And we work with kilometers, something with a round number.
Yeah. If an airport's like so well lit and so busy, even at 1 in the morning, I bet it's a lot easier to stay awake. Because there's so much hustle and bustle around you, you know what I mean? Now, once you get on the flight, yeah, I'm sure that's...
For some. I've never been on a red eye. I've always been, it's been like a morning-ish landing in the afternoon.
I believe I flew with a cousin. We left and came back to the same airport in like an hour.
Oh yeah, you ride that little blade or something like that.
What?
One of those little blades.
Yeah. Cessna.
I have flown to 2 places. Texas and California.
Oh yeah, I forgot to flew to California.
Which of course there's like, we had to stop in Atlanta for both, so technically from here to Atlanta.
So what do you do? Do you get out of one plane and go to a different one?
Yep.
Oh.
Then you leave that plane. Where'd my lighter go? I've lost my lighter. Oh, it's in this pocket. In my pants pocket. I have too many pockets, which is not something I normally say.
As far as miles and feet versus kilometers and meters, that's stupid and we should probably use kilometers. But I've heard a good argument for Fahrenheit and Celsius before. Celsius, yes. Easier to work with, more accurate, should be used for pretty much everything except weather. Because Fahrenheit is much more... is much more human scale. Like 0 a human's gonna be like, that's cold as shit, you know, when they're outside. And then in an 100, it's gonna be hot as fuck.
Yuck.
More or less the two extremes of what a human could handle without protection. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, a 0 to 100 based on the limits of human existence. I could see that being for the weather. Be like, oh, it's 86 degrees today. Oh, it's 86% hot.
Mm-hmm. It is weird because then, like, you think about it, when it's 98.6 degrees, that's our body temperature. So technically, we're at room temp with ourselves, with our insides or something like that. But it feels hot as fuck, and it's like, are our insides ovens?
Well, it's two things.
It's such a high thought.
Your skin isn't 98.6. Celsius is the same though. No, 0 you're already at 32, and 100 you're dead. Cause think about it, Celsius 100 is 212 Fahrenheit. You dead long before that. 0 is favorite season, 40, 50. No, yeah, but the thing is, it's if you're gonna go to 0 to 100. And no, we should use Celsius for everything except, I would say, weather. But as far as like, oh, how hot should you get the fucking oven before you put something in? Celsius. How hot is... Fuck, I don't know. You get my point, though. I am speechless. Kilometers and stuff, though, that would be a good idea.
I hate it when
Damn.
never mind. So it's like boiling water
Is 100 on their scale.
whereas ours is like what? It's like 132 or something.
What did you say?
And what's the... What is it on ours? What's the temperature?
What does water boil at?
Yeah, what is it?
It's 212.
Oh, thanks.
What'd you say?
Oh, thanks. I didn't know.
You really didn't know that?
I did not know that. I know it's turn the oven or turn the stove on to 8.
All right, fair enough.
And 7 if you're using the left side.
I guess that's the only thing you use high temperatures for.
Kinda. 350 to fry the chicken.
Unless it's superheated which is really hard to do.
That's not water.
You can't get water hotter than 212 because the energy going into it is boiling. That's what's making it boil. If you pressurize it, you can get it hotter than 212. Or if you superheat it, which means the bubbles have no place to cavitate, or excuse me, to, I forget what it's called, but latch on. And so it can get way hotter without boiling. And then when you disturb it, it like explodes. It all boils at once.
Oh.
Boiling is 100 Celsius, freezing is 0. Freezing is actually like 32.8 something degrees Fahrenheit.
But does it change based on, I mean, I know everything has a different boiling point, but does that mean if it's like a higher boiling point, is it more than 100 degrees Celsius, or is it still 100 because that's its boiling point?
100, 0 and 100 is defined by water.
Oh.
It can be applied to other things.
And so raise or lower based on the other things. Boiling at whatever temp.
No, you wouldn't. It's defined by water specifically.
Okay.
So like oil. What is oil boil at? Like, I don't know, I just turn it on.
Well, I'll say this. I'll put it in the deep fryer at 350 degrees. And it fries things. It's not necessarily
Boiling. All right, well, whatever. For intents and purposes, we'll say oil boils at 400 degrees. That would still be, you know, whatever, like 200 Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You going to sleep?
Talk about numbers and stuff.
What'd you say?
So you're talking about numbers and stuff.
But you asked.
I know. I understand. Space sense, water.
It's because water is the most abundant thing. It's a easy thing to epoch stuff off of. That's like, do you know what 1 calorie is? What it's defined as?
An energy point.
Yeah, but like...
A cube of sugar.
What?
Go ahead.
It's the energy required to raise 1 gram of water 1 degree Celsius. Wake up. Don't even try to deny you're falling asleep because you're falling over.
I didn't smoke today.
You got up at 3:30 though.
I went to bed at 11:30.
Yeah. I imagine that's why you're tired.
She's probably just catching up with me, sorry.
What'd you say?
Probably catching up with me, sorry. I tried to take a nap earlier because I knew this was probably going to happen.
Okay.
But I could not. You said
Hey, how convenient.
Llewellyn with the rescue. I'm so far away.
Why?
Because I'm over here.
I thought you could say short. Which, I
You
mean,
don't
you
get.
are.
Well, lucky for you.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Like me some short girls now. Short girls with big old tits. Lucked out with you.
Higher boobs.
One could argue all three. My three favorite things. 1 and 2 are boobs, because there's 2 of them. And chug them up. With a Leeuwarden, you damn straight.
Nice.
Sleepy Clover. No, she has an excuse. She has had a good excuse the past couple nights. Been getting up at 3:30 in the morning.
Roughly.
That'd knock you out real quick.
I thank you for understanding when I go to bed at 8:30.
No, you're good.
Like, what was that, Tuesday? 8:30?
Yeah, something like that.
And remember 1 in the morning when your medicine alarm was going off, and I was like, it's 1 in the morning. I feel like I just went to sleep.
Yeah, you did say that.
And you said it's only 1 in the morning. Because I was like, it's already 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
And you were like, it's only. And I'm just like, it's 2 very different takes.
You're just like, fuck off.
I was like, are you done taking your medicine? Turn off lights, Google.
I wonder if we could switch my schedule to, I don't know, like 9 and 9.
Who went now?
I wonder if we could switch my schedule to like 9 and 9.
Oh, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.?
Yeah. And then I wouldn't have to wake up in the middle of the night.
Because you'd be tired. Oh, you mean for your medicine?
Yeah, what did you... Oh, you meant work?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I was really confused. I was like, that would just fuck up your whole lifestyle.
No.
Why are you volunteering for 12 hours? I was very confused. Sorry.
Leeuwarden getting the spooky.
Very high.
What did you say?
Very high.
Me too. You ready for a second bowl?
No.
You've only smoked half a bowl. Though you only smoked a half bowl yesterday, too. You're going back to your... Oh, shit, I'm fucked up from a half bowl.
Well, keep in mind, I have some wine.
Oh, gotcha. True, crossfaded. The crossfasion is real. What time is it?
8:23.
Oh, that's not bad.
Do I need to pull out my little phone game?
Hey, alright. Let's change it up, Leeuwarden.
Wow.
Leeuwarden 058.
Change color. Speed it up. Hit play. There you go. Alright, this one's you, Luan. Oh.
Sorry, the grunt was more for the effort of moving my arm.
No, you're good.
Not for you putting weed in my face.
Yeah, I got you.
I like the weed in my face. Oh, those are fucking cute. Look at these chocolate covered strawberries. Can you see anything in that mask?
Not really.
They look like ladybugs.
Oh shit, I wouldn't have even noticed that unless you didn't tell me.
Cause you can't see shit.
Yeah. Everything's blurry. That's why when I take it off every time I'm like, holy shit, I can see. Because over 10 minutes, I kind of get used to the fact that it's blurry, and I kind of forget, you know?
Yep.
And then when I take it off, I'm like, oh my god, HD vision.
HD vision. I can see it. They're foxes in the shape of a heart.
I like that.
But
if you think about it, the one on the right has a really long neck.
oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like, why your head there?
It's a cool picture.
I'm looking at ideas for the tea party.
Yes. Man, I was really hoping to get the Starlink before Sunday.
Yeah.
What?
We'll have fun.
I didn't say we weren't gonna.
I know.
I was just saying what I was probably gonna do if I had had the Starlink was probably stream for a little bit while we're there, and then me and you shoot after we finish. But never mind. Sorry about that.
You're fine, no. Be greedy. I don't want to share you.
Move it. I need to shave.
You need to shave.
This mask is pushing my mustache into my mouth.
Would not be a bad idea.
Was it starting to tickle you?
Not tickle per se, but I can feel it.
Oh, diggity wiggity why?
What's good?
It's all good, man. We toking up, we chilling. We got chat rock and rolling in here with diggity wiggity. I'd argue it's all pretty good. How about your neck of the woods? Is it good over there? Giggity giggity goo. Is that Family Guy?
Yeah.
Balls are frozen to the chair up here in Canada. Oh no.
Rough day.
How cold is it? Negative 25? Oh, Jesus. Throw a little conversion at us, Clover. I mean, I know that's cold as shit. But just how shit?
Negative 13 degrees.
Oof.
Which
Big fucking oof.
diggity wiggity put on there.
Thank you, Diggity.
Unfortunately, right when I found out and started to say it, I looked up and read at the same time as I was reading the answer that I had obtained by looking at my phone.
That sucks ass. We would be frozen to the chair as well.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy might take my fucking pet polar bear for a stroll. That was wild, that video my mom sent us the last cold spell.
Oh, yeah.
Where the bubble froze.
Oh, yeah.
They're blowing bubbles from Earl.
That was wild. like he said. I bet. I wonder if Merle had a better time with them, or was just like, oh.
I bet Merle was like, "It's fucking cold. Let me back in. I'm not a cold weather dog."
Smokey was probably loving it.
Oh yeah, Smokey's very much a cold weather dog.
Yeah. My buddy might take my fucking pet bully. Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you
No.
on the West Coast? We're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We need to play
Southeast.
some more of that game about the West Coast.
Good job.
Guitar.
Good job. Dude, what were we doing? We were doing a Franklin. What we just heard did a car with Tanya. We were doing another thingy.
How? My God. We're gonna have to replay the last 2 hours.
No.
Do you remember the heist?
Yeah, I remember the heist.
Okay. We're Trevor now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're finding. I guess we're about to go try to find Michael.
I don't know. I don't hear a New York or Boston accent, so I guess like Pennsylvania. Move way down the coast. Down to South Carolina. I'll put even more on that.
Here, just,
Down to South Carolina.
that is where we are, South Carolina.
A southern accent.
It was. Oh, I think it's time to take off your mask.
Oh, it is?
Maybe. Did I say 23?
I don't remember, but it was. I'd be keeping an eye on it out here.
Okay. You'd have to scroll up.
Oh shit, okay, we go there to Myrtle Beach. Yes, exactly. That accent you heard from the locals? There you go.
I wonder if Myrtle Beach people sound not as southern as like you sound.
Well, for some reason, I sound like Georgia. I'm not even that far south. As what I sound like, you know what I mean?
Right. I've had different opinions. Like someone once said I sound like I'm from Ohio, and I've had someone say that I sound like
Ohio.
like a southerner of some sort, and I'm just like, well, I'm a southerner.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in South Carolina.
I found Myrtle Beach to be mainly tourists and then shop people. I found to be like Indian, but grocery stores usually have a southern drawl. There you go. I would agree that.
It's been a while since I've been to Myrtle Beach. I think it's been 10 years.
It's too crowded for me. It's too touristy. I would suggest go to Folly Beach.
No, and after 10 years.
Folly Beach, you still have the cool stuff and like the local restaurants that are like super good. But where you can go out on the beach is not crowded at all. Even in the middle of the day on the weekend, it's so easy to find a spot with like 30 feet around you in every direction. And at night, there's nobody there.
And you haven't even seen all of Folly. Because there's like the washout and all that.
We went to the washout one time, and I think there was like people there, so we didn't want to toke up.
Never mind.
But I don't think I don't remember it. We usually visit other countries every year, but Myrtle we do with the family once a year. I can't believe the cockroaches are palmetto bugs. Palmetto bugs, big ass bugs. Jesus Christ, and palmetto bugs and big ass bugs.
And then it's the beach, so ridiculous. You're not lying.
They sound like a damn helicopter.
Ew.
One might have eaten an entire hot dog. You pulled my heater over again.
I did. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I don't know why.
I don't know why you want me to be cold. But yeah, I mean, I know y'all go to Myrtle, but I would seriously suggest checking out Folly Beach sometime. What?
There's another beach called Isle of Palms, but I haven't been there in many years, so I don't know what they're like anymore.
What'd you say?
There's another beach around here called Isle of Palms. Isle of Palms.
Yeah.
And you just say it like Isle of Palms. But I haven't been to it since I was like a kid. So I don't know how much it's changed.
We used to go to Myrtle Beach every year too when I was little, but or not every year. We would go to it like every other year before we just started going to the mountains every time.
Right.
And I was never that big a fan of the beach just because I always was like, this place is crowded, you know,
Getting
all that
sand
kind of
in my
stuff.
hoo-ha.
And but then you took me out to Folly, or when did I first discover Folly? It wasn't you. Sorry. I think it was with Alex and Sassy.
Were you looking for like seashells or shark teeth or something?
What?
Or were you looking for seashells or shark teeth?
No, we just went and fucking sat in the ocean.
Oh, cool.
Smoked the bolt. We had this spot where like the ocean was like eroding the sand, except it was a drop, like probably 4 or 5 feet, where it was like falling off, you know?
A dude? Or...
No, it wasn't like this. It was like, you know, like falling off in the water. So we sat up right behind that and smoked a bowl. And then just chilled there for a while, and then went back home. Yeah, I think we usually go to Crescent Beach, but I don't remember. I just hate how many fucking hurricanes you guys get. 2016, we were evacuated. I think it was Matthew. Yeah. Yeah, we got shit ton of hurricanes. That shit fucks us up. Having said that, a hurricane has not fucked us up near as bad as Helene. That's clever. Don't joke the ball. Next to Katrina, Helene's probably been the worst. I will say Katrina didn't wipe out towns. They weren't just gone like Helene. And can you get home insurance? You can get home insurance for it, but the problem with Helene is where it went, nobody thought a hurricane would ever in a million years come through there. Helene went up into the mountains. Think of a hurricane dropping rain into the mountains it's all gonna funnel down and create insane rivers coming down through there. It literally wiped out some towns.
Oh shit.
There was a town called Chimney Rock, and it was like a tourist town, but it was right next to a trickle of a river.
Oh no.
I mean, that river was seriously maybe 30 feet wide, but you could walk right across it and barely get your shoes wet. And then Helene came through there, and the river swelled up so much on the valley and stuff, it took literally the entire town out. Chimney Rock does not exist anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was the worst of it, but there's a bunch of towns that are now like half gone and huge stuff wiped out. I mean, I would assume it's the only one that's ever gone up in the mountains in recorded weather history. And it's really weird to think, because we were just talking about vacation. Chimney Rock, we would go through there and go down to the river and shop at the shops on the way to where we vacationed every year. So we literally went to Chimney Rock every year. When my mom texted me the other day that they were going up to the mountains,
Yeah.
I was like, are you prepared to not go to Chimney Rock?
Oh no.
She was like, oh my god, I've already thought about that. Looking up now, that's North Carolina. Yeah, Chimney Rock, North Carolina.
Can you get home insurance for that shit? He asked. I imagine so.
Well, I answered.
I'm sure there's extra insurance especially if you're living in the mountains for like landslides and such. Rockslides.
Rock slides, yeah, but nobody has insurance up there for flooding. It's the mountains. Let me hold the boat. There's a bunch of TikToks you can look up where some lady chronicled her walk down from the top of the mountain because it wiped so many roads out, and like they were covered with mud and stuff that nobody could, and trees and covered with houses and stuff like that no cars could get up. So everybody who lived on the mountain, which is a shit ton of people, had to hike down. It sounds like I'm making that up, but that actually happened. I always wanted to live in Florida, played baseball there for a year and never went back. LOL, fuck that shit. I'll take the negative 25. Yeah, that's bonkers. Florida, I can't help you with. Anywhere you go in Florida, you run the hurricane risk. South Carolina, though, as long as you don't live near the coast, you're good. Because even if a hurricane dumps a shit ton of water on you, unless you're at the top left corner of the state, it's not gonna flood. To be fair, that's what they said in the mountains too.
Are we the bottom left corner? or no, bottom
There's not
right.
really
Bottom right.
two
corner.
quarters on the bottom of South Carolina.
Mm.
We're like in the bottom third of the right side, though. I like SC. Nice steak. Good meat.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Drink some of your drink when you're done dying.
Good point. Or idea.
It's pasta salad.
Huh?
Pasta salad. It's what's for dinner. Is that cool?
I've never really been a big fan of pasta salad, but I guess.
Okay.
That glare.
No, it's not a
Good
glare. It was a aw.
You know I like everything pasta.
My left eye will not open.
Yeah, you were giving me a bit of a Forrest Whitaker.
No, I just can't. I can't open it.
One of my eye droops more than one or the other
It took so much effort.
when I get toasty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
I feel like my eyes get darker, like here, or oily looking.
What
Too
the fuck?
My eyelids get like oily looking.
Well, that's probably because you're closing them so much more. I mean, I can barely tell if you're awake when you're not high. But then when you get toasty, you're going.
The only thing that I can tell you. But then I like do this, and then I do this because leaning on it feels nice.
Yeah, but when you do that, you know you're gonna fall asleep.
But it's so comfortable.
That's fine. I'm just saying, you know you're gonna fall asleep, so go on to sleep.
Pasta salad.
You guys travel at all? Not really.
We went up to Tennessee and North Carolina.
Yeah. About the furthest I've gone is Tennessee semi-regularly. And the furthest I've gone is Washington, D.C. And that was cool, but I only did that once, like, for a field trip when I was little. That would be sick as dicks to go back, though.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Huh?
I said, what did you say?
I don't know what it says.
No.
I used to travel a bit, so you can, but now we're a bit homebodies.
Because we ain't got no money.
It's because we're broke.
Yeah. Broke was a joke.
I used to want to travel to each of the states and try and try like a famous specialty from all kinds of like different restaurants and be like, this one is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or different cities, not within different states and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like Philadelphia has the Philly cheesesteaks, so go to like a bunch of Philly cheesesteak stores and just try a whole bunch and be like, this one is the best.
Yeah.
I get tired. I could almost never get tired of Philly cheesesteaks.
Is the pasta salad already made?
No, I need to go cook it.
Gotcha. Philly cheesesteak is bomb, excuse me. There, oh man, that's funny.
I shall go get
Somebody
started.
was, what?
I shall go get started on the pasta salad.
Somebody was lurking in Twitch named New Boot Goofin. God, we need to watch another episode of that. We say that, and then you're like, "Do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "So long."
There's also there's always one in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's sunny. It's always sunny in Philadelphia is good, but we should do Reno 911 first.
Okay, fair enough. I actually kind of like. Oh, Reno, I don't want to, because I didn't like your children's hospital and SUV thing. Sports utility.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Blah, 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 blah. I go make the pasta salad now.
Okay.
You gonna smoke some more?
Okay.
It's gonna take about 15 minutes. Go ahead.
National Terrorism Strike Force, San Diego Sport Utility Vehicle.
Oh, yeah, all those words.
Such a funny fucking show. Diggity Wiggity, have you ever seen that? I haven't seen Reno 911 with Sandberg. Who is Sandberg? No, Reno 911. Well,
You mean Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Andy Samberg.
oh, he is in that. Yeah. Reno 911 is a parody show. Yeah, no, you're good. Reno 911, I guess, is the original cop parody show. If you like, well, it's a different kind of humor, but God, what's that guy's name? It's Tom. Look up the YouTube clip New Boot Goofin' and judge whether you want to watch it based on that. Thomas Lennon, yes, exactly. Yeah. But like I said, dude, New Boot Goofin'. Good lord, I'm looking it up right now. I want to watch it too. Yeah, Reno 911 is like it's a parody of Cops. Specifically. Kinda. But it's done in the exact same style of Cops. Like, it'll come onto a scene with like a timestamp. They're like, all right, we're going to the scene of whatever happened. And then, you know, it'll deal with that. There's very little of like them actually at the place. Like the cop station. I'm so glad you're gonna check it out. That is a great show. If I had an attention span longer than like, you know, 15 minutes, I'd probably watch it again myself. Another clip to look up would be Reno 911 lottery. Have a good night, man. I gotta make a warm drink. So cold in this bitch. I'll check you out next time you're on and report back with my police report on Reno 911. Dude, I'm excited as fuck. I'm so glad I turned you on to that show, or at least turned you on to trying the show. I'm glad I turned you on. I'll see you next time, bro. I'm actually probably gonna go ahead and call the stream here, because Clover said it's only going to be about 15 minutes, and she went in 5 minutes ago, so it's probably closing in on 10 minutes. I will see y'all next time being tomorrow. And then I'm off, and me and Clover are going shooting, so we'll have plenty of pics and videos from that. Definitely want to check that out in Discord. Share y'all's guns too. In Discord, and I'm gonna turn this into a shooting stream. Damn it! I'm gonna try my hardest. The only problem is if we turn it into a shooting stream, we can't be a smoke stream. Those two are definitely mutually exclusive. I guess we could go back and forth. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Brain vomit. Bye.